Alright everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pokemon Heart Gold Let's Play. Now, I'll be honest, it's another episode of kind of waiting for the story to kind of pick up. But it's all good. We're going to actually be heading into this place. It's called the Olivine's Lighthouse, known as the Glitter Lighthouse. And we're going to be taking on a bunch of trainers in this video, so I might music montage it a little bit. But might not. There's just a lot of trainers that I want to take on because it's going to be good for levels and experience. And then we might make our way over to Cianwood as well, just because there are so many trainers that it's going to be kind of more worthwhile to do that. But instead of me talking about it, let's just get straight into it. We could go all the way up now, but I don't think we should. People trade at this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. Yep, I know it. I know it, because I've done it before. So let's talk to this guy. It'll also be really good for Meep and... Actually, just Meep, because there's a lot of water and flying types in and around here. So Meep's going to get a bunch of levels. So yeah, again, 2 trainers already where Meep was heavily needed. And based on the next gym anyway, we've got a couple Pokemon that are gonna be very helpful. And Easy does it as we keep on going up. And I think this... well, I can't remember what she has. But let's switch it up. Maybe put Sunnyside up front. See what happens there. Oh, it was actually a Meryl. So, probably should have remembered that. Because I always get that one wrong, but doesn't matter. Let's, I know the next guy's got 2 fire types, so we're gonna definitely have Slowpoke out and battle him. Alright, pretty cool. Now we can get Meep back in front, because, you know, Meep's just gonna gain a bunch of levels. And we do a little jump down, which I like because I think that was the, way that they kind of made it like the old games, and how the old games you jump down, and so I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, another battle. Very cool. I didn't know, is this an actual town map? Yeah, it's an actual town map. I don't know why that's there, but it's pretty cool. I like the design of this lighthouse so much better than the original game lighthouse design as well. Oh, another battle. But yeah, I always thought that the old lighthouse was just a little bit industrial, almost. Whereas this one's kind of more spacious and interesting. I think just a little bit more pleasant to look at. So if you've played through the originals, then do tell me what you think of the lighthouse in the comments. Alright, one last item. Nice little super repel, that'll be pretty helpful. And let's head on up here. And here's Jasmine. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there's a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphia unattended. Alright, I guess we're going to Cianwood to go grab some medicine. And we get a free super potion for our troubles anyway, so that's pretty nice. And now we can head back up and down the elevator, which is pretty cool. I'm realizing just how short of a time. I thought the lighthouse would have been quite a big adventure for us. But you know, there's a lot going on in this episode anyway. But yeah, let's heal up, and I think we should start traveling to Cianwood. Who knows, maybe we'll even have enough time to battle Chuck, though I was thinking of kind of doing a double header almost, double episode of Chuck and Jasmine, but maybe not, maybe we'll even get it done today. So, let's head down to Route 40. We should have enough super repels. Oh, we do not have enough super repels, definitely. Let's go stock up on a few items at the Pokemart first. Because it's a bit of a long journey. And we'll be able to get some of our Pokemon some good levels. Oh yeah, you are here as well. Where we get a bunch of berries and super potions and such from our mother. Alright, let's head over and buy a bunch of super repels because they're gonna be helpful for us in the coming route. Or routes, should say. And let's get going. So, it's a bunch more battles that we're gonna have to go against. So let's see what we can't do here. You surf, hit him with the super repels, and let's make our way to Signwood City. One easy battle down, one more to go. Yeah, we got a bunch of easy battles, and actually, I might cut, then if we're gonna do Chuck today and we have enough time to do so, I might even cut and do some offline battles, because there's a lot of battles we can do here. Yeah, and even more, just depends on how many you want to battle. It is actually quite helpful with all these battles because for Chucky, the levels do kind of go up, so... What? Meep is evolving? What? This is crazy. But yes, Meep is evolving, and that's pretty good, but I think it also means we're not going to use Meep as much for the rest of the episode because, well, that means Meep's already at level 30, and fully evolved into Ampharos now, so I think we'll be fine, in terms of, having a strong Pokemon for the upcoming gym, and we definitely need to, get some of our other Pokemon, leveled up now, but yeah, we've got an Ampharos, which is pretty cool, so, we'll switch around the Pokemon. Might do... Oh, Queen definitely needs the levels. Ringo and Cinder, we're just gonna level them up, like, later. Same with Sentret. But, let's go and do some more battles. Alright, so that's one more trainer, and I think we don't need to battle anymore. We can go into the Whirl Islands proper, but I think... what we're going to do is we're just going to head over here into the Pokemon Center. And judging by how much time we've got, I think I could easily cut and finish up some of the trainers, get some levels up, and I think we can take on the gym. So, I'll see you all in a sec. Alright, so we are... back. We only have a few things that have been leveled up, a few Pokemon leveled up, but it's all okay because we are going to head into the gym. There's not many trainers, which is pretty good, but yeah, let's just head straight in there. And we got Chuck, so let's talk to this dude. That was pretty easy, so let's get to the next guy. Alright, that's one more down. Let's talk to this dude. Alright, I'm gonna probably need to heal up a little bit after that one. That one was quite the battle. Yeah, Hitmonchan, pretty tricky Pokemon, but we're getting a few levels. We've got one more trainer, then I'll heal up, and then we'll battle Chuck. So, let's take him on. Alright, that's that. So I'm gonna go and heal up. Alright, so now that we've healed up, this gym always tripped me up when I was younger. I didn't realize all you had to do was just come up here and do that. I never understood. It took me days to work it out. And I was actually quite fortunate because I had enough time to level up my Pokemon in that time to actually face Chuck. So, oh, the pouting waterfall right onto my head. Ugh, why did you stop the waterfall from pouring on me? You just spoiled my training. I'll have to warn you that I'm a strong trainer, training every day under this waterfall. What? That has nothing to do with Pokemon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Alright, let's face Chuck. And, yeah, he's always a bit of a tricky guy, but, I think over time you kind of devise a few strategies, and with the right Pokemon, no trainer's that hard in this game. Just have to get past the first move, usually, which is what we're trying to do here. Yeah, so we'll hit it with the Charm, attack falls, and then you can kind of just play it from there. The idea that I'm gonna play with is lower his attack enough that we can then take him out, so we can get to the next Pokemon. But he does tend to do that as well. The double teams are really annoying. So we'll have to see about that, because that could take up a bit of time. Okay, going for the Leer. Fair enough. We're gonna hit it with one more Charm. So Primeape really doesn't have much attack. I'll have to hit a crit. But we're probably also gonna need to hit a crit with Extrasensory, which isn't great. Especially because we are missing a lot because of the double team, which this is not fun. I think, I don't know if it's worth it. We do have an X accuracy, and in the test run that I've been doing and almost caught up to now on my DS on Hard Gold, I did use the X accuracy and it seemed to help a little bit. It's not one of those game-breaking things where, you know, the game doesn't recognize if you boost your accuracy to over 100%, then it'll just hit every time or anything like that. But because the evasion and accuracy thing does actually work out properly as a math equation, but it is mighty annoying. There we go. We hit off an Extrasensory at just like the perfect time as well. His Primeape was about to hit with a pretty nasty move, and we get the flinch. If we can hit twice, that would just be amazing, but we don't. And Focus Punch is, yeah, not pleasant. Really not pleasant as he hits a crit. Well, that ruins part of my strategy, so I'm actually going to go into Ringo. Keep our strategy alive. Do a little revive. We only have one. It actually might help a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure because of the obvious factor of Charm having worked on Primeape. We get 2 Charms, so attack stat is low. Let's see if we can hit an Aerial Ace or 2. Oh, I forgot Aerial Ace actually just hits every time. So I don't know why we didn't just think about that. Because that would be really smart. Ringo's probably the best bet to take out Primeape now. And I should have used Leer while he was healing up. That was a missed opportunity. Alright, let's Super Potion Ringo. Because now we've devised a new strategy. Primeape can't hit us, and we can hit Primeape. And all those double teams were all for naught. I wonder... You know what, we were gonna hit a Leer. I'm gonna hope we don't get crit. And we're gonna use Vast... Oh, yep, no. Alright. We're not gonna use our Vast Intelligence and Expertise on these matter, because obviously Leer is not gonna hit every time with 6 double teams. Should have thought about that, really. Nonetheless, we should be able to take out Primate now with the last aerial ace. And there we go. Primate is down. Very simple, very easy. And Poliwrath is next, and so the strategy for this one's pretty much the same, but with a different Pokemon, where we start with Sunnyside, and then we move to Meep, and then we take out Poliwrath. And it's very simple and very easy. We haven't lost yet? Yeah, well, you're pretty close to it. Obviously, Surf's not going to be my best friend, but Charm is a good way to get the attack down. Suicune, I think, is Confusion. I like how after a Charm, they go for an actual physical move instead of using Surf again, but nonetheless, it doesn't matter. With Confusion, we'll do one more Charm, then we'll switch into Meep, hit it with the Paralysis, and Poliwrath's not doing anything at that point. So let's get it. Let's switch out. And even Focus Punch isn't going to do that much damage, unless he hits a crit, in which case that wouldn't be very nice. Please don't hit a crit. And you saved me a move because of static. Very lovely. Let's hit it with a Thunder Punch. I don't think it'll take it out, but it should get it pretty close. Yeah, there we go. Oh, don't tell me we have to hit it 3 times. Alright, we'll hit it with the Thunder Shock. Yeah, we'll hit it with a Thunder Shock, and all should be good. Oh, Hypnosis, really? That's the game we're playing? Alright, well in that case, let's Super Potion up a little bit. Because he's probably going to go for a Focus Punch. Yeah. And he gets paralyzed. Nice. Alright, let's just hope we wake up. No. I think I have an Awakening, but I do prefer hoping to wake up naturally. But if he's just going to keep using Focus Punch, we're not going to survive another. This is why full restores are so useful. Love a good full restore, but we don't have any. And I've never been one for using Awakenings unless it's in like a Nuzlocke or some other type of challenge. Come on, Meep, just wake up. Do it naturally. And defeat the Poliwrath. Stop sleeping, Meep. I might risk it all, because then we have another Pokemon that can come in. We're gonna risk it all on Meep waking up on like the 5th turn Meep's been asleep for. Meep! You've been asleep for so many turns. Alright, well, at least he got rid of the critical hit there. We change the strategy, we go to Sunnyside, we use the extra sensory. Sunnyside proves that Sunnyside is the best Pokemon on our team, and we get a gym badge. That is the plan. And if that doesn't happen, then I'm going to be really sad. But it did happen. And that's why Sunnyside is so great. There we go. It's really just as simple as that. Wish is good. I'm going to keep Sweet Kiss for now, because Confusion's nice. And we got a lot of Moo Moo Milks. So we should be fine for moves. I lost. How about that? Alright, you're worthy of the Storm Badge. We received the Storm Badge from Chuck. Nice. Storm Badge lets your Pokemon fly to any city or town you've already been to. Here, take this too. Alright, we get the TMO1, which I believe is Focus Punch. And, yeah. It's powerful if it manages to hit, but often doesn't. And we get this lady who's Chuck's wife, who gives us Fly for defeating the gym leader, which is pretty cool. And while I should have picked that up probably, we are going to use the HM Fly on Sunnyside. And instead of having Metronome, we're going to have Fly, which has its pros and cons. But Sunnyside's the only Pokemon we have that can learn Fly, so why not? I know there's a person who said I should catch a Zubat, and fair enough, but, because Golbat was in this generation. But you see people who use Zubat in this generation because they don't want to use Pidgey or Fearow or anything like that, because it's technically not a flying, a regional flying type Pokemon, to use in the team. People just completely ignore the Togepi line, and it's like, okay, but why? Togepi's a great Pokemon. I learned this from my vast intellect as someone who's played this game so many times before. Anyway, jokes aside, if you enjoyed that probably longer episode, with lots of battles and lots of progression, then go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.